Hi, everybody. Welcome to this week's show. I am joined in the studio from the Miserable Liberal. It's our resident Latina, Steph Zamorano. Hi, Steph. How are you?
Hola, Jimmy. I'm still here.
Yay. Also with us, resident Japanese man, it's Robert Yasamura. Hey, Robert.
Hola, Jimmy.
Also here, hilarious comedian Hank Thompson. Hey, Hank.
Hey, Jimmy, I'm a progressive who gets dim sum.
Bam. Max is running our audio today. He doesn't have a mic. Hey, Max.
Hey, how's it going?
All right. Let's get to some jokes before we get to the jokes, shall we? Hey, voter suppression. Guess what? In Mississippi, they passed some anti-LGBT elemental P laws, right, against them. And guess what? The anti-LGBT laws in Mississippi protects the rights of Christians who don't want any of that love thy neighbor stuff ruining their religion. Hey, by the way, a lot of voter ID laws happening all over the place. It's bad when governments suppress the vote of the people. But, most of the cable news shows suppress the voter information of the people, which is just as bad. Nobody says stuff about that. If you're upset by how hard it is to get a voter ID, don't worry. You can express your frustration by getting a gun without any hassle whatsoever. Hey, then the news media once hyped an illegal bullshit-based war in Iraq. Remember that? And that's the only reason I can't call its Trump stenography an all-time low.
That's not funny at all, actually.
Not funny.
Because it's far too true.
Far too true. Come on, New York. Trump needs a big victory. MSNBC and CNN are counting on you to keep their racist cash cow alive. Come on. Hey, I don't know if you saw that lady yelling at Rick Scott.
Oh, yeah.
Rick Scott, the governor of Florida, the lady yelled at him about him turning down Medicaid to help poor people get health care. Yelling at him right in the Starbucks. And if you think that lady in Starbucks yelling at Rick Scott was bad, you should have seen me at Dunkin' Donuts screaming at Chris Christie.
Good joke.
I did not see that coming.
Hey, what's coming up on today's show? We're going to debunk some of that stuff that the New York Daily News was saying about Bernie Sanders and the rest of the news, by the way, saying he doesn't understand how to break up the banks and all that stuff. We're going to break it down for you. Plus, we're going to have that lady yelling at Rick Scott. Plus, Bill Clinton yells at some Black Lives Matter people. Plus, a lot more. We got phone calls today from Barack Obama. Senator Bernie Sanders calls in. Plus, a lot more. That's today on the Jimmy Dore Show.